Okie dokie, ho ho! Let's go!
Hey guys, it's Retrohead here and welcome back to another video. Recently I went to a really big garage sale and I've got absolutely loads of really cool bargains that I managed to find and I can't wait to show you. Now as you know, when I go to the car booths I don't film, and I don't film at garage sales either. I'm not going to go into someone's front garden and start filming like their house and stuff. I'm just not going to do that, but I've got some really cool stuff to show you. If you do enjoy this video, please like and please subscribe, as my channel is sort of getting towards 500 subscribers. I think we're at like 460 now. So anything you can do to help us reach 500 subscribers, I'd just love it. Thank you so much to everyone who's been supporting the channel. So the first thing is a really cool little Nintendo item from 1996, and that is this Game Boy bath and shower foam holder. Now this would originally obviously had bath and shower foam in it, and you could like open the top and put it out the top like that. And the brand that made it is called Grosvenor, I believe. I'll put a close-up picture in. I think it's Grosvenor. But yeah, Game Boy bath and shower foam holder. I paid just 50p for this and I think it's absolutely awesome. And it's even got Funky Kong in the background, which is really cool. So I was super pleased to find this. I love finding weird Nintendo stuff from the 90s. The next thing is an Xbox 360 game. Now I paid just £1 for this, and that is Lego Jurassic World. I do already have this on the Wii U and it's a really good game. But when I saw it on the 360 just sitting there for £1, I couldn't resist picking this one up. Next up, I found two PSP games for 50p each. Nothing crazy here, but just some really cool games that I wanted to grab, and they're only 50p each. So the first one is EA Sports Fight Night Round 3, and the second one is Virtua Tennis World Tour. These are both complete in the box and in really good condition. Now, I do really like tennis games, so I'm looking forward to trying the Virtua Tennis game. And my dad really fancied playing the boxing game. So both of these for £1 was a bit of a bargain. Next up, I have a couple of Switch games that I found at a garage sale, which is absolutely awesome. Now, I only have two to show you here, but I technically bought three, as because I've already traded one of them in CEX. So I paid £10 for these three Switch games, which is an absolute bargain. And they just wanted £10 for the free. I didn't haggle on nothing. It was too good a deal not to haggle. But I bought three Switch games. One of them was FIFA 23. Which I've already traded in. I'll put it here for a £14 voucher at CEX. So that was really good. So we're already in the profit on this bundle. The next game is FIFA 22. Now this one isn't worth as much as FIFA 23. And I do like playing FIFA games every now and again. So I thought I'll keep this one in the collection. I don't have many Switch games anyway. And the last one is one that I've watched for absolutely ages. Now this is £32 in CEX. And that is Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I cannot believe I've finally found this game. And for free, free for a tenner was absolutely awesome to find this. I have been playing this game and it's so fun. I think the Pikmin are so cute. And I've only played the GameCube version so far, so this was a really cool one to play. I do think I prefer the GameCube version, but this is still an awesome game that if you haven't played, I would definitely recommend it. Next up, I have a bundle of things, mainly retro things, but the first thing is quite new, from a collector who was selling off some of their collection. So the first thing is this little Mario Kart steering wheel. They only wanted £1 for this, and I'm not going to use it. I'm going to put it on my Mario shelf. But I thought that was a really cool little piece for just £1. And the next thing was a loose NES game. Now, I don't see NES hardly ever at garage sales. And that is Turbo Racing. I absolutely love my racing games. You'll know that if you've watched the channel for any amount of time. And he only wanted £2 for this, so I had to buy this when I saw it. Let me know if you've played Turbo Racing on the SNES and if it's any good or not. But for £2, I was really pleased to pick it up. Now, on his stall, he had absolutely loads of Captain Scarlet and Thunderbird stuff that I do see quite often. I'm not really interested in that sort of thing. But I don't see much Stingray stuff. So when I saw this little lunchbox for £2, I just had to pick it up. It's not in the best of condition, but I have seen worse lunchboxes like this. Like, some of them are absolutely terrible condition. But the other interesting thing is when you look inside, you'd think it has the matching bottle, but this isn't actually the matching bottle that it did have. This is a Stingray bottle, but this is from 1992, and the lunchbox is from 1981. Let me know if you collect these retro lunchboxes. I don't really collect them, but when I saw this for £2 with all that cool retro artwork, I had to pick it up. And the final thing I bought off him was actually a Box 64 game. Now, I do already have this one in the collection, but he only wanted a £5 for it. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because I've already got it, and I do have it in better condition. But that is Wave Race 64. What a game to buy for just a £5. Like, I'm well pleased to have this in the box. There's a bit of damage there. It's not the best by any means. I do already have this, where is it? Here. I do already have this in better condition, but I just saw this for a £5 and I thought I'm not leaving that there. And also, it is complete in the box as well, which I'll show you. There's the insert and the cartridge, and the manual is here. And the manual is actually in really good condition. I'm not sure what condition my manual is like. I may have to swap them out. Yeah, like I say, don't know what I'm going to do with this game, but Wave Race 64 is such a fun game by Nintendo. I had to pick it up. Let me know if you've played any Wave Race games and which one is your favourite. The next thing is a DVD. Now, I do have a pretty big DVD collection and I do buy them quite a lot, but I don't really show them on camera. But I had to show this one, and that is The Goonies. I just paid just 50p for this, and The Goonies is such a good film that I really wanted to have it on DVD. Let me know if you've watched The Goonies, because I absolutely love this film. Next up, we have a steelbook, and that is the Halo Master Chief Collection. This doesn't actually have the game in it, unfortunately, but I'm not that fussed about the game. I'm not really into Halo. But when I saw the steelbook, I just really liked the look of it, and I paid just 50p for it, so I'm well pleased to have this in the collection. It's actually in really nice condition as well. I don't massively collect steelbooks. When I saw this for 50p, I had to buy it. Now, I did actually buy one thing to trade in CEX. Now, this thing cost just 20 pence, and this was the first thing I bought. I don't think this would have hung around very long if I hadn't picked it up. But that is Wii Sports in the DVD case. Yeah, 20p for Wii Sports. Like, what a game. I've already got multiple copies of this, but I'm going to have to trade this one in because I don't need to have another copy. But I can't remember how much this trades in for. I'll put it in here. It's got to be like £8 or £9 voucher. But yeah, 20p is an absolute bargain for this. And it is complete, and it's in really good condition. Next up, we have two PS3 games. Nothing crazy, but these are just 50p each. So the first one is Vancouver 2010 Olympic Games. I absolutely love these Olympic Games, and especially the winter ones are really fun to me. And the other one is Ferrari Challenge. I don't actually see this game very often. I don't know if it's a rare game or whether I just don't see it very often. But these are both complete in box, and these have got to be like the two best condition games I've ever seen at a garage sale. They literally look brand new. And the final thing is quite a strange item that I've never seen before, and that is a PS2 steering wheel. Obviously, I've seen PS2 steering wheels before, but this is a McLaren branded one, official McLaren product. But it's a really small wheel. It's like really small. It's a micro wheel, it's called. And obviously, as you can see, it's in its box. Now, I absolutely love F1 games. I love watching the F1 in real life. Comment down below, Canada, F1 Canada at the weekend. Will you be watching it, and who's going to win? I know Verstappen's been struggling a bit lately, but I'm a McLaren supporter, so I'll be cheering for Norris and Piastri. I don't know why I just suddenly started rambling about the F1 then. Skip that if you want to. But yeah, really pleased to have this wheel in the box for the PS2. And I have been using it, and I've got a proper big PS2 wheel, and this one is actually much better to use. Here it is here. It's in really nice condition. It's not like the best quality thing in the world, but it's just a really cool little novelty piece that I was super pleased to have in the collection. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please like and please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!